Okay, we are discussing here purification of drinking water. Now getting voice? Second chapter only, last topic, that is element or compound and mixture के बाद we are discussing purification of drinking water. Okay, how to purify a drinking water. So suppose river or lake water is there, and in this river or lake water we are discussing how to make it drinkable, how to convert it into a drinkable water. So to convert it in a drinkable water, I am making it, I am passing this water through different steps, and that steps we are discussing here. In cities, drinking water is supplied to our homes, which is drinkable. How to purify it? Some steps are there through which we can. मैं सबको म्यूट कर रहा हूं, बाद में लास्ट में टाइम दे दूंगा मैं आपको क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए. सेडिमेंटेशन सबसे पहला स्टेप है फॉर मेकिंग द वाटर प्यूरिफाइड और टू ड्रिंकेबल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए. द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज सेडिमेंटेशन टैंक. इन दिस सेडिमेंटेशन टैंक the water from the reservoir or river is first passed through the sedimentation tank. One tank is there. In that tank the water will be kept. The sedimentation tank. This is the sedimentation tank. Now in this sedimentation tank, what will happen? The water is allowed to stay for some time so that all the waste materials will be settled down, and the pure water will remain on the top, and then the pure water will be passed from one part to another. Now then the water is passed to a loading tank. Some particles present in a water जो कि बहुत small and very low density वाले होते हैं, that particles will settle down in this loading tank very slowly. To remove such particles, the very small particles, loading tank will have a movement of the Fitkari alum. We will move a alum once in the water by dipping it in a water, so that these light particles become denser. And these dense particles, due to heaviness, as the density increase of these less weight particles, will settle down due to high density because of Fitkari, and they will settle down like in sedimentation tank. Okay. After this, these these charged particles. The charge particle, alum is a charge particle, means alum के अंदर से जो particles निकलते हैं वो charge particles होते हैं. ये charge particle neutralize हो जाते हैं by reacting with the dust particles, and they will allow to settle down the particles at the bottom. इसके बाद आता है filtration tank. Filtration tank. Filtration tank contain fine sand, gravel and coarse gravel. Fine sand and gravel and coarse gravel have a difference of the size of the particles. Difference is there in the size of the particles in this filtration tank, and the water will be purified by filtration tank, so that the rest of the impurities which are present in a water can be removed easily, and the water will get purified. Removed means all the waste particles will be removed from the water. Now finally the water will transferred into a chlorination tank in which chlorine gas is added. And chlorine gas, what the chlorine gas is doing is disinfecting the water, and this disinfected water will be pure water and supplied for a supply to the household. Means after this the water will be cleaned completely, and it will be treated with bleaching powder, and sometimes ozone also used for killing the bacteria present in a water. So chlorination tank is used for this process, and finally the water which we will obtain will be the pure water which can be supplied for a household. Okay, so this is the purification process of a water, how we will purify a water. Similar process is related with purification of air, means separation of the air. Air के अंदर as we discussed, many types of gases are present. How many gases? Air contains different types of gases, like nitrogen 78%, 21% oxygen, and argon 0.9%, and the rest of the gases. So to separate these gases, we will use a technique called as fractional distillation. The distillation which is based on boiling point difference. So on the by the help of this boiling point difference process, we can differentiate or we can separate the different types of gases present in a air, and these gases will be separated out by the process of fractional distillation. In this, there is a air present under pressure is passed to a container in which this hot air is treated with a water, and a cold pressurized air will be passed, and this freezed cold water is passed through this tank so that the air will come in contact with this cold water, so that temperature control takes place. After this, the air becomes cold and passed to a separator where the carbon dioxide is separated as a dry ice due to low temperature. So first of all, the carbon dioxide will be separated, and after this the liquid air is passed through an expansion jet where nitrogen and argon will be separated out through a different separator, and the liquid oxygen through fractional distillation is separated out in another container. So like this, at a different boiling point in a container, we will obtain, like oxygen, nitrogen we will get at 196 degrees Celsius, while argon at 186 degrees Celsius, and the oxygen at 183 degrees Celsius. So this is the boiling point difference, and by the help of boiling point difference, we will separate it out the different types of gases present in a air. So these two techniques we want to discuss. Now the chapter is over. So now we will discuss